Welcome back to a surprisingly bad video. But before we get started, and it's not a very interesting video at that, just stick with me for the time being, we try and search for Shrek in this big marsh. We don't find him because the marsh is, what's that? So that's 7,600. Oh, so from there to there. It's 10,000 blocks. That's also 10,000 blocks. So, it's almost, let me do some maths. Times 10,000 equals 100 million blocks. And let's say we can maybe at one time see 1,000, maybe. Oh no. We can see 1,000 blocks at a time if we are being reasonable in one direction. 100 million divided by 1,000 equals all that's 100,000. 1, 2, 3 divided by 1,000 equals 100,000 different places we have to search. Times that by 10 is the amount of seconds it takes to survey each one. So what is 1,000,000 seconds? It is 277 hours. Worst case scenario, we search for Shrek for 277 hours. That's utterly ridiculous, so I'm giving up. Because I don't really want to spend 277 hours walking around here, if I'm honest. That doesn't sound like fun. So, if any of you do know the chords of Shrek, can you please message me on Discord? You'll find my Discord under the Tom Bombadil one. I would do it naturally if it wasn't 277 hours of searching that I needed to do. So, if you didn't watch this video any more than this, don't blame me. It's not a very good video. It's me wandering around the swamp, not finding all I want to find. I do get a lot of these armour things though, but that's not at all interesting to most people. So if you want to watch me get 277 hours, I'm not, so annoying. So enjoy the video as much as possible, but just know I don't find Shrek in the end. Alright, so if you don't watch this video, I might make my next video tomorrow because this is actually a disappointing one. It's probably going to be an interesting one, why this mod was ahead of its time. Alright, so see you then. So I just renamed my recordings on my last episode, so I know which one is which episode. Do you think? Ooh, right, so today we're finding Shrek. I know, it's weird, isn't it? But he is in this mod, and I've never found him before. So, it should be fun. A completely new thing. I've never seen him before in this either. I think Vintage Beast once made a video on him. Oh, I am literally a god. I am a god. There's no... In what other world would someone be able to do that? It's impossible. So you don't get particularly high level stuff here, but it is fun. So I'm going to try and get as much of this as possible because you get really cool different armour. And I like armour, as you can probably tell, because I like collecting it as well. If worst comes to worst, I'll rewatch Vintage Beef's video, and I will. Oh no! I would have got that as well, and I will see what coordinates Shrek is at. I'm assuming he's just going to be slapped down in the middle. Could be wrong though. Oh no. Oh, for goodness sake. It's chasing me. It is chasing me. My worst nightmare is to get stuck in the mud and have a guy shooting you. You've just gotta. That's bad. See, it's not as much health as I thought it was, but you could just get bombarded by it. Got a long way to go. So I will fast forward this bit, and you'll be able to see all of me with my breath just about held. That's not what that word's meant to be, but I'm going to stick with it. Right, I'm going to search myself and see if I can find it. Right, see you in a bit.